What's going on, everybody? My name is Monkey. Welcome to my first ever gaming video on this YouTube channel. Today we're going to play The Long Dark Survival. I have not played all that much. Survived 21 days, 18 hours, 35 minutes in this, but we are going to start a new game. We're going to do Voyager. I usually start in Mountain Town, but I think we're gonna go Mystery Lake, and we're gonna see how long we can survive. I don't want scurvy. I'm just gonna name it Monkey Survives, if I can type. Accept. I usually start in Milton. Oh, we are cold. Alright, we're not going to survive long if we don't find some shelter or something to start a fire. Do we have anything? Okay, we got a few things. We got a tinder plug, some matches. So we can start a fire. We just need some wood. I don't want to break down these long ones because it takes extra time. These big ones and those big ones. Those big ones require a hatchet. I think these ones require a hatchet too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to need some sticks so that we can start a fire. Let's see if we can find any in the forest. Deer just ran off. Alright, here's a few sticks. So we're going to need to start a fire so that we can stay warm. And we're going to need to find some shelter. So it looks like there's plenty of wildlife around. I saw a rabbit off in the distance, and there was that deer. We're going to need to find quite a few sticks to start a long fire. We're starting to get pretty cold. Hopefully we can find some shelter. I don't think this is good enough shelter. Because if it just blocks the wind, we're still going to be pretty cold. Okay, there's an arrow. Some pork and beans and a book. Another deer. 2 deers. Oh dear. I think if I get a fish and a tackle, I can ice fish here. Nope, I guess not. I'm not really familiar with all the mechanics of this game. Like I said, I have played a decent bit. I think I have a few hours in the game. Well, I know I have a few hours in the game. I have like 20 hours, I want to say. Maybe over 20. But I'm not an expert at this game whatsoever. Alright, we're going to need to find somewhere with some wind blockage. Old man's beard. Up here looks like it should block the... Oh, that looks like signs of life. There's a fence up there. So hopefully there's maybe some cars or houses or something up this way. Run a little bit. Don't want to run too much. You might end up breaking an ankle. Ooh, we are getting cold. Is that a corpse? It is. Let's see what this man has. Nothing. Brokey. That boy broke. Nope, can't get up that way. Alright, we'll find a different way around eventually. But I will need to start a fire. Because I am about to start freezing to death. I need to find somewhere that blocks the wind. It's just a little outcropping I can go into. No. I thought that went in deeper. That's what she said. I've never been on this side of the map. Like I said, I usually start in Milton and kind of just stay there. Breaking my ankles coming up this hill. Uh-oh, hypothermia risk.
So cold.
Alright, let's see. Deer. Is that a building off in the distance or rocks? I can't tell. Can I make a fire here? No. Okay. we're gonna have to go down. Hopefully without breaking my ankles. Ooh, I can't start a fire on any of this. Okay, we're gonna have to find a place where we can settle down, because I'm about to freeze to death on the first try. Oh, there's a fire watch tower up there. Power lines, that's a good sign. Is this the railroad track? Hi, dear. I don't have anything I can kill you with yet, so you will get to live another day. Unlike me, apparently. Okay, yeah, this is the railroad track. I think if we come down here... Can I start a fire here? No. Why not? Let me start a fire. Can I start a fire on the railroad tracks? I can. I think after I warm up, I'm going to go check out that fire watch tower. We got 2 hours. We're going to pass some time so that we can warm up. That didn't warm up very much. Alright. Should I go to the fire watch tower up there or see if I can loot these railroad cars? I think we're going to go this way and see if we can get up to that fire watch tower over here. Look like I can make my way up this way. Can I loot these? I can. Derailment. Okay. This will make a good shelter.
Could end up being useful.
If I start a fire in here. I'm going to go ahead and throw this hoodie on to get a little warmer. It's not in the best condition. Kind of weird this train cart's only carrying a single hoodie in a metal box, but you know, what can you do, I guess? I was hoping for some food or something. Is there a way to climb up any rose bushes? No. So I think I have to go like all the way around or something to get up there. I think if I go over here, up there, I can make it up there. Is that a building or another train car? It's another train car. We'll check that out before we head up. It can serve as a little bit of shelter, get us out of some cold. And then I'll try to make my way up to there. I need to stop sprinting. I'm just wasting my hunger and thirst. Yeah, that looks like the way up. It's like the only shelter for miles is these places. I gotta go around. Okay, some scrap metal. Oh, pry bar. How the fuck do I get in here? Hello? How do I get in? I keep pressing space thinking I'm gonna jump, but I know I can't jump in this game. Hello? How do you get in here? I can see a pry bar, books. That's a firearms manual. But there's no entrance. Oh, I'm dumb. That's how you get in. Scrap metal, don't need that. Rifle cartridge. Small arms, book, and pry bar. I am an idiot. I literally walked up to this door and then turned back around and went around. That's my fault. Big dumb idiot. What's over here? Train loading area. Doesn't really look like a train loading area to me. There's no cranes, no buildings. What is the... I'm assuming lumber, but there's literally nothing to suggest that this would be loading the trains. About to freeze to death again if I don't find shelter soon. Looks like if I keep heading that way.
To escape this cold.
Hey, that's what I just said. If I keep heading that way, it looks like there's more stuff. What's over here? The creek. I know I said I was going to go up to that watchtower, but I'm curious where this goes instead. Okay. I see some fences. I don't see any buildings. Is that a building? That looks like a building. We might have a base location. Train bridge. Oh, there's a dead deer down there. I'm going to need to warm up before I go down and harvest that, because I will die of hypothermia if I get down there and start harvesting that guy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. This is perfect. Get in here, warm up a little bit, search. The flare up there, nothing. Alright. Alright, we're going to sit here and warm up a minute. Let's go ahead and pass some time. Go ahead and say 2 hours. Nope, we're starting to freeze again. Alright, we're going to need to get inside an actual building. I think we'll go in here. That's better. Metal shelf, tomato soup, crate, coffee. I can break that down with my hands. Metal shelf, search backpack. Dusty dog food.
I could use this.
Anything else useful? Spray paint. That can come in handy to mark locations and stuff. Old bedroll. I should have a bedroll on me. I do. Shelf. Metal container.
What have we here?
Old worn toque. Go ahead and put that on top of my already wearing one. I'll just wear 2. I guess that'll keep me warm. Alright, looks like there's nothing else in here. Go ahead and leave the trailer even though I'm still freezing to death. I'll run over to this next one. Alright. Start searching, don't need that. Nothing. Water. Chair, can break that down. Some beds. Book for fire starting. Simple tools. Stump remover, I'll leave that there. I know you can make gunpowder with that. Because it is potassium nitrate. I believe is what stump remover is. Go ahead and pry this open.
This'll come in.
I don't think you're allowed to say on YouTube, but you can make gunpowder with, I believe it's potassium nitrate, stump remover, a carbon source like charcoal dust.
Hope nobody needs this.
Don't need that. And sulfur in equal parts to make black powder. You can also do like different ratios and stuff to make different kinds, but equal parts is the simplest to do. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. I'm gonna say we should drink some water and eat some food.
Seems so crazy right now.
No idea what I just said. Or what my character said. Eat our cattails. Just to get them out of our inventory. And then we will eat... We'll eat the banged up tomato soup first. It's got the lowest durability. I'm gonna need a can opener. Because if you don't have a can opener, I don't know if you saw that up in the top. Go ahead and eat this. If you don't have a can opener, or I think a knife even, it says can smashed open, 20% was lost. You actually lose food from just smashing it open like a barbarian. Go ahead and drink this. Get some more calories while we're at it. And then we will bring up the rest of our water meter. Alright, now we will pass time just to warm up. We could probably go to sleep after this. Because I like to go when it's about here and do 12 hours.
Something's making me feel tired.
Yeah, probably because you just stayed up, dumbass. And then go to sleep for 12 hours. So that you can wake up midday. Or early morning. Yeah, see, early morning. Go ahead and drink some water. Alright, put our matches away. Actually, I probably shouldn't because I can't see anything, but it's fine. Alright. Didn't we just fill our... Oh, we're out of water. So we're going to need to start a fire to boil some snow. Or melt and boil some snow. So we can get some water. Let's go ahead and go in here, see what we can find. Lots of crates I can break down. But I'll need to do that when I get warmer. Pallets I can break down. See if we can go in here and find stuff. I think we can. Damn, we are freezing our asses off already.
I could use a drink.
I know, buddy. We will find you something to drink soon. Good on our gloves that we just found, otherwise we will freeze faster. Go ahead and put on all of our clothes. Go ahead and whip out a match. I'll use a flare. It lasts longer than a match. Go ahead and light it up so you can see. Don't need that. I already searched it. I mean, search briefcase. Don't need that. Don't need that. Search trash can.
Where's the good stuff?
A line. I'll take that. There's your drink, bud. We'll drink that in just a minute. Nothing.
Could end up
Don't
being
need
useful.
those. And nothing again. Alright. Let's go ahead and drink our soda real quick. Just to get some liquid in us. Before we continue on. Ooh, a workbench. That'll come in handy later. I think we found ourselves a nice base.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Don't need that. Take that. Jerry can. I'll leave that there for now. Broken light fixture. Probably need a hacksaw for that. Let's see. Yep. Hacksaw. Pallet. I'm pretty sure I can break pallets down with my hands. Oh, this place is big. We'll search this floor first. Pry this bitch open.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Some water, jacket, a coat. Go ahead and get that coat on. We'll replace this. Worn military coat. It's warmer but heavier. Makes us slower. Okay. If I wear this one, can I put this one on over top of it? I can. Okay. That'll make us better, warmer. Bathroom. Search the trash can. A stick. Why the hell did someone throw a stick away in here? That don't make no sense.
Never would have thought to look here.
And a crow feather. Why are people throwing away sticks and feathers in a bathroom? Spray paint, sure, but sticks and feathers? Don't make any sense. Fire striker. That'll come in handy. Won't need to use matches anymore, hopefully. Soda and a line. Oh, creepy. Go ahead and search these lockers. Pry this one open. Another fire striker. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I believe that scarf is warmer than one of our toques. No, maybe if I repair it, it will be. But for right now, it's not worth carrying. Alright, let's come in here and look around. Replace the flare we're using. Simple tools.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Some dog food and a damn rifle cartridge. Ooh, okay. We're gonna pick this lock. Okay, so 34 is the first number. Go ahead and go back to 0. Okay, 25, just in case we've missed this third one. You want to go slow, because if you miss it, you'll have to start over again. There we go.
This'll come in handy.
Some rifle ammunition, emergency stem, and an ammo. Arrow. And an arrow. Kind of a weird thing to keep in a industrial environment. Alright, let's go down. Where was it? There's an elevator. I don't think we've been in this room yet. We'll go ahead and look around. Desk. Nothing. It's not usually a whole lot in desks, but it's worth it to search anyway to find the occasional thing. File cabinets usually just have stacks of paper, but good to search anyway, just in case there's
I can always use
stuff like that. And nothing else. Where were those stairs down at? Can I open that? No. They were not over here. Let's clear out this junk. It's Y and R. So that should clear out anything that's not a resource or something similar. And then we'll go down these stairs. See what's down here. They're like maintenance tunnels. Painkillers. Oh, there's a can opener. Perfect. We won't lose our food anymore. Okay, so that was maintenance tunnels out to the main floor, it looks like. Ooh, a fire barrel. Oh yeah, this place is like perfect for like a long-term base. Nice and warm, tons of resources. Lots of stuff we can use. Nice, easy to find location. Go up those stairs in just a... What's this? Lantern fuel and orange soda. I think we'll go up these stairs first, just to see what's up here on this catwalk. What's that? Okay, so just more resources. Ooh, okay, some lockers.
This stuff will come in handy.
Antiseptic, metal shelf. Okay, this is where we were just at earlier. Where we cracked the safe. Walk around these catwalks a bit. Precarious. Precarious. Okay, that wants me to take that rope down. Not doing that. At least not right now. We'll see what it does later. Some more antiseptic. Some peaches. This is sketchy. Interesting. Why does it want me to come over here? Clearly it's like set up for you to come over here. Weird. Let's see where this rope goes to if I need to go down it. Okay, it's just this. Interesting setup. Alright. Let's go back around, see if we can go... I think there was stairs up in an earlier section, if I can find my way out of here. I think it was back this way. Yeah, okay. So we'll go back up to where we came from. Hopefully eventually I find a storm lantern so I don't have to keep using my valuable flares, because these will repel wolves, I believe. If I remember correctly. I think if a wolf is chasing you and you light one up and throw it at it, the wolf will get scared and run off. Where were those other stairs at? I think they were back this way. Over here. Nope, that's the bathroom. Was it on the other side? Anything in the vending machine? No. No, but I didn't search this. I've never found anything in
almost
these.
anything about now.
Huh, bandage. Okay. Workbench. Okay, so this is the main room. Where are those stairs at? This is the down. Yeah. This is the work area with the elevator. It wasn't over here, right? No, that was that little office. Where were those other stairs at? I'm not crazy. There was stairs going up and down in one section. Where the hell are they at? I keep going in circles, but I know they were there. Water purification tablets that I missed. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here they are. Okay, I'm not crazy. We'll go down first just to see if this leads back to the same place or something different. More spray paint. More pallets. Looks like Christmas lights. And nothing else. We'll go up. Broom. Ladder. Okay, there's a thing, something up here. I don't know why I grabbed that spray paint. I'm not gonna need that. Painkillers. Alright, I'll come back once I've searched everything in here. I didn't find much. I found like a soda, a firearm cleaning kit, some maple syrup, a sewing kit, another sewing kit, some antiseptic, and a bandage. I think was everything in there. go ahead and search this little office. Probably not much in here also.
What have we here?
Revolver casing. Another soda. A lot of books. File cabinets. Probably just has paper in it. If anything.
Gotta take this food.
Granola bar and a soda. Don't need that. Go ahead and drink some water. I should have got water from the toilets downstairs. I will do that later. Go ahead and search these drawers.
Stuff.
Some chips. I'll see if I can brighten. If you can see anything in this, it's because I was able to brighten it in post, but if not, it is pitch black. We'll go up higher. Lantern, perfect. We'll go ahead and I picked up some fuel earlier, I believe. Lantern, fill that guy up. And then we'll go ahead and light him up. There we go. Much better. Glad I came up here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Mariner's peacoat. I'll take it. See if we can wear that. This is the main room. Okay. So I think we're gonna set this up as our main base of operations here. We got tons of material, tons of food, lots of space, workbenches. Never searched these drawers in the workbench. I didn't even know you could. This is like the perfect place for our survival. Go ahead and start eating some stuff. We're about to start starving. Let's get these. Wear that peacoat. Drop that. Wear this sweater. And drop that, because this one gives us better protection. Alright. Anything in the fridge? I don't know why you can open these. There's never anything in here. And you can't reach it anyway if you open that. Old man's beard. Why are people throwing away sticks, feathers, and old man's beard in this industrial building? Oh yeah, the bathrooms. Let's go collect some water from the bathrooms real quick. See, you wouldn't actually want to collect water from these kinds of toilets. In real life, if you collect water from a toilet, you gotta collect it from like the back tank, like the ones in your house, because that water is fresh and clean. This water is not clean. This is all where your poop and piss goes. This water is straight from, it's basically your tap water. Alright, we're good with just that one jug of water for now. But yeah, in real life, never collect water from these kinds of toilets if you're in any kind of situation where you need water. What time is it? It's about noon. Alright. So we are going to spray paint storage right here for this location. It should mark it on our map. Yeah. And then once we start collecting some charcoal from like fireplaces, we can start mapping out our area to fill our map out. I've already searched that. We're going to see what's over this way. I believe this should lead to like the Milton Mountain Town area, but I'm not sure. I've never noticed that you can hear the water swishing in your backpack as you walk. Oh, it does say leave Mystery Lake. Alright, let's see what's this way. Ravine. Raven Falls Railroad line. I've never been to this location. Let's go ahead and mark this on our map. Does not show up on the map. Does not show up on the map. I'm going to want to mark it with something that shows up on the map so I can see it, confirm. Go ahead and mark it with materials. Alright. It's a little less colder in this area, it looks like. We're only dropping with one arrow instead of like 3 or 4 we were dropping with in the other area. Nice little waterfall. Is that a deer? There's a big old deer over there. Just follow the railroad tracks. It should lead to some sort of civilization eventually. Grab a stick or two. Grab some rocks in case we run into any rabbits. Not that we even have a knife to skin them. Ooh, another railroad car. What is that? Ow. Lost Karen. Story is not yet written. Inspection. Huh. Never seen that before. Interesting. You'll have to let me know if that, like, means anything significant or, like, is story mode only or something, because I've never seen that before in my life. Anytime I've played this game. I know you can make rock stacks somewhere. I think it's in the crafting table. Ooh, coal. Ooh, giant coal briquettes. Scrap metal. Don't need that right now. More scrap metal. Ooh. Orange soda, beef jerky, more simple tools. Again, kind of just weird things for a train car to have. I guess this guy was living in it. Or dying in it. Another pry bar, crow feather, flare. I don't think we can get around this. Let's see. If we go this way, back towards that cairn. I think if we follow the stream, we can go further down. Nope, that is all blocked off. Okay. Weird. Is there anything around? Okay, we can go this way. Perfect. I thought that was like a weird bird or something. This game is quite pretty. I do enjoy winter. It's one of my favorite seasons. Fall and winter. A lot of people hate winter, but as I always say, you can always put on more clothes. You can only take so much off. Because no matter how cold you are, you can put more layers on and get warmer, but you can only get so hot before you take off all your clothes and you're just hot and naked. Rabbit. I don't have a hunting knife, so I don't think we can harvest them right now. There's not a lot to this area, it don't look like. It's kind of the train wreck, and then cliff, and mountain face. Is this a cave? No. Tricked again. I love winter with, I love how quiet the world gets with the snow. Some birch bark. Good fire starting material.
Need to eat soon.
We can eat right now, son. A little granola bar. Oh, windstorm. Is this a blizzard? Yep. Ah, shit. We're caught out in a blizzard. That's not great. And there's nothing around. Deer carcass. Ooh, cave. Hopefully there's no wolves in here. Backpack. Nothing. Scarf. Good condition. Let's see. Go ahead and replace that. No. That is not great. Drop back. Firewood. We are warming up in here, so we might have to stay here during this blizzard. Can't really go anywhere else right now without freezing to death. And we definitely won't make it back to the dam. See, if I put this away, how dark is it? Okay, not very dark at all. Let's see if we can harvest this deer. I know it's ravaged, but no, it's frozen. Can't harvest frozen animals with our bare hands. So we will need...
Can't feel my hands.
Shut up. We're gonna need a hunting knife for that. But I think we will end it here for now, and I'll pick back up from right here next time. Actually, I can't pick up from here because how the game works, it does not save until you've gone in and out of a building or into a building in some spots, or you've slept. We're gonna need to get back here to warm up. Alright, so this should be warm enough all the way back here to sleep. Go ahead and eat so we don't starve to death in our sleep. Just eat the saltiest foods in the world. Drop our thirst, I guess. Drink some maple syrup, because why not? Drink some water. Alright, we will, since it's warm here, go ahead and throw down our bedroll. See if we sleep for an hour. Will that save? Yes, okay. Alright, so we will pick back up here next time.